Well, I think I'm gonna safe room. Safe room. Gotta get that cocaine.
Oh, you're not very far away, actually.
Nah. Once I hit the fifth fucking checkpoint, where, like, the first fucking site that had no boss, I was like, fuck it, and just
You are now leaving the safe
combat
area.
log, as they say.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, I didn't get shot. This was nice, because right when I came into the dark zone, I saw 6 people. None of them were rogue. But the only bad thing is they were probably the 6 people that were going through these boss places, not killing the boss.
Yeah. I mean, the other place you can check with that, did you also check contaminated sites?
Yeah.
And
They,
underground?
I didn't check underground, because I didn't feel like going through that maze.
Yeah.
But,
Like, there are a lot of places where you can enter and you'll be right next to the boss already, but those ones would probably have been killed. And while I did say I don't want to, I'm going to avoid picking up stuff, I still want to see if we can't snag some division tech. This is already looted, though.
I still would like to snag these exotics, because I am still trying to get the house at the same
Right,
time,
if we find
too.
exotics, by all means, we'll take them. But,
And
if
I'm
there's something that we could actually use.
still mad.
Like, if,
I had
like,
the last armor piece in your inventory.
yeah,
There
and I
we go.
got too pissed off to remember to give it to you in time.
I'm gonna pump a shotgun and put it in each one of those rogues' mouth.
Now, fortunately, those 6 guys, 5 people actually, uh, one of them, who I talked to for a short while, he actually added me as a friend, and I think that they did do what I wished them to do. I get the impression that they weren't done with those guys. We killed them twice together.
Uh,
They said they were gonna go manhunt Rogue, and that meant hounding the hell out of the dudes.
pound it out, pound. It's
Watch it, chuck an
poundamonium.
incinerator back there.
Uh,
I may be nomad, but I still don't like being on fire.
fire, hot.
Oh shit, I'm coming. Support station out.
Out. I'm dead.
Oh shit.
That's okay.
Well, at least you weren't carrying anything.
Yeah, I'm fine. The Jesus Rex got me.
Leaving contaminated area.
Should have got a drink when I was out in the kitchen.
Basically
God.
holding off on the boss because I don't know if he'll drop stuff for you if you're too far away.
Okay.
He should, but I don't know if he will for a fact.
Dude, I'm so excited for Dark Souls 1 Remastered. Please tell me you're getting it.
I mean, I don't know when it's coming out, but I
May.
do have things higher up on my priorities list that are coming out before it.
It comes out in May.
I mean, obviously Kingdom Come Deliverance for me is taking precedent over it.
Yeah, but that's like what.
But because I've already played the living shit out of Dark Souls, so.
Yeah.
Um,
I didn't
do
really
you
get
want?
to play much
No,
of Dark
actually,
Souls 1.
this was a thought of my thinking. But do you still want to get sealed caches?
No.
Okay, just thought I'd ask since we're here, and there are 2 here. I'm gonna open up the Dark Zone chest back here, though. And you know what? I'm gonna open up the boxes for the sealed caches anyway, just not pick them up. They'll be here for us if we change our minds.
Yeah, for a little while at least.
Or if nothing else, we'll have these here and we can.
I think
And maybe,
these drops.
if you get done, I can still gather them for me.
I think these drops are just like our share things. They stay for like an hour and then they disappear. Because when we came back to that building where I was killed, the guy with the predator thing, the drop off the boss wasn't there anymore.
Yeah. Hmm. Because I've had things like items that I found like a week later that I had left. Like I found a shotgun that I didn't pick up off an enemy just in this intersection out here, like a few days after I left it there. I just happened. So I don't know how that works. What you said makes more sense.
Yeah. I like potatoes.
Okay. Just getting a look at the map. It looks like most of the landmarks are active up top. We can check them out.
I'm gonna get a
There are more
drink
bosses
first,
up there, and they're tighter together.
but I'm gonna hide like in this place where the enemies aren't gonna spawn.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back in a couple of seconds, hopefully.
Yep. Get my boots off while you do that. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Standing Still in the Dark Zone. The new game show which is sweeping the nation. How long can you stand still in the Dark Zone without being murdered? Well, let's find out. But no, seriously, I did actually see a guy who was just standing still in the Dark Zone in one spot the other day. And he was there for at least an hour or two. He didn't move an inch. No one shot him either. Yeah, and he actually just went to get a drink. Yeah, we're standing in the Dark Zone right now. And he's broadcasting. You know, I actually started my own art game because, let's be honest, none of the ones we have are playing fair. Some more so than the others, but I mean, I just wanted to experience what the game is like, you know, for like standard. Although it does help knowing how to build shit. Like, I actually already tamed. There's this weird like little lizard thing that was near me when I spawned in. I don't know what it's called. It's a little quadrupedal thing. But I tamed it. I'm not sure what that is. Probably. But the thing is, like, I have to pet it every now and then. And DK, I'm trying. DK, I'm trying to figure out what this animal's called in Ark.
What?
Because there's this lizard that I found on the shore. Like I've been doing. What?
Stegosaurus.
I'm not sure if that's it, but I think he gives me experience boost. He's not tiny. Like, he's roughly the size of a dodo.
Okay, yeah, Stegosaurus. And he kind of has like a hooked mouth, kind of.
Yeah, a little.
Yeah, Stegosaurus.
He's been helping me out. He's helping me carry stone back and forth to my house and stuff. Yeah, it seems like a great thing.
And
I just saw him and I'm like,
too.
wait a minute. I thought that's what he did, so I punched him in the face until I could tame him. Well, no, that's not true, actually. That was the dodo. Well, if you'd let me finish speaking, you'd know that I was mistaken. It was the dodo I punched in the face.
Yeah.
The dodo I named Steve and used him as a distraction to escape a, oh, what are they called? The giant crocodiles? The alligator, I mean, like one of those
Sarco?
ate my first thatch house. Yeah, Sarco. Like I went down to this, I found this lake, and there were a bunch of like, you know, herbivore creatures around. I figured, you know what? Yeah, I got a buffer. I got all these animals around. Any wild creature comes up, we'll have to eat them first. So I built my shack there. And in the middle of the night, I just hear some chomping going on. I'm like, wait, what? I look outside and I turn to my right and I'm like, oh shit, Sarco teeth sticking through my thatch wall. I hadn't got the ceiling built yet. So he just goes up on the rock next to it and climbs up into my house. I'm like, well, it's his now. Yeah, I left that place. I didn't get to build or lay down a sleeping bag or anything before he moved in. So, I guess he got himself a little thatch. Yeah. I don't want to live there. Sarco's everywhere. A turtle helped me kill one when I got there.
Jesus.
Yeah, he was attacking a turtle, so I'm like, okay, this is my chance. I'm gonna kill it now. I'm up for that.
I'm not. I got an event to do.
Yeah, basically what happened is the division has been letting out more powerful versions of existing gear that you basically are going to need to have, and the one that he uses, the upgraded version just came out with this event, and this is the best time to get it.
I only got 4
After
days
this,
left.
well, I mean, we're
I
probably
know.
going to take shifts at it, because basically I'm the one who does the Dark Zone stuff, and it's really not, unless you're really into it, it's not a place you want to be without friends.
No.
I like last night, or not last night, but the other night, we were out here together, and we ran into these 5 rogues. They were super grouping. There were four in one team, and 4 in one group, and then they had a buddy. Well, they attacked us at an evac, and like they ambushed us. They killed DK first, and I had to get down the stairs. Like I went down the elevator after them, like, and they came after me. Well, I killed 3 of them right there, and then this is when I learned that the 5th guy was their buddy, because
He was
what happened was he
overpowered.
sees me killing his buddies. Like, I'm actually taking on 4 damn guys at once and winning, 3 down, and then he goes rogue right behind me and shoots me in the ass and helps his buddy.
Yeah, and he was a super cheater predator build.
Yeah, and every time
build.
he would he would trigger his Predator's Mark bleed on me, my Nomad would just turn off. Like, what's supposed to happen with Nomad gear is, like, instead of dying when my health bar is empty, it'll shoot back to full. And since I'm wearing classified Nomad, there's a 50% chance that the charge that allowed that will not be consumed.
Dark.
Well,
I also found out your Nomad is not the only reason you lived. When you got punched by a legendary guy, I got punched today and I lived.
They must have changed it.
Yeah. But then I got punched again later and I died. It's like random.
But
sometimes
I mean, anyway, that's what I was saying was, like, I downed 3 of them, and I would have killed the 4th one too if it weren't for that 5th guy. I mean, come on, give me a fucking chance. I'm already fighting 4v1. Fucking hell.
Yeah, this guy. Honestly, if they didn't have this 5th guy, they would not have lived.
Yeah, I was set to kill them all.
He was their overpowered person. Yeah, he was probably he was probably running a fucking full stamina Predator's Mark build.
Yeah, he was classified Predator's Mark, and that's the thing that was pissing me off, was because every time he would trigger that Predator Mark bleed on me, and while it is extremely powerful and it can drain your health really fast, the thing is I'm wearing classified Nomad, so, and you get a pretty large green indicator of when your Nomad thing is ready and you won't die if your health bar is emptied. Well, he triggered his bleed on me. I used a med kit to cleanse myself and heal, and it just deactivated my charge, just took it off. I didn't get to use it. Every time, that's what would happen. And the other thing is that, and the reason that's a massive disadvantage for me, not just because I only get the 1 life when I'm supposed to actually have at least 2. It's just also when it triggers, I get 60% damage reduction for the next 10 seconds, and he robbed me of that too. With which I probably would have killed the 2 of them. I mean, I'd already killed 3 Manhunt Rogues out of 5, as it turns out.
What the hell? I seem to have combusted. I seem to have combusted again.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. You see, that's why division agents should stop soaking themselves in gasoline before going out on missions. It's not safe.
There's not even any fire. It just burst into flames.
Exactly. I mean, spontaneous combustion, I guess, but... Alright, let's go get the next boss.
Okay.
I didn't find any useful loot there, but...
I got a green sealed cache, so it's like, I'll take it, I guess.
Damn, someone's making the rounds on the division tech cases.
Yeah,
right now we're just going out here to kill bosses because it's the most efficient way to get the funds needed to buy the cases to get the classified. Go on.
It was nice. That exotic cache gave me 40 division tech.
Nice.
Yeah, it was really nice.
That's almost the whole roll right there.
You just learn the controls. I would go through the tutorial first. Don't do what I
Yeah,
did.
that's probably a good idea.
I didn't go
And I
through
can
the
tell you
tutorial.
whatever. You know, if whatever you want to, I mean, I can help you out, whatever you want. Like, I can tell you some, like, for one thing, to deploy landing gear, they don't actually tell you how to do that.
Circle and down. Hold circle
Yeah, you just gotta
down.
hold circle and then hit down. Because if you just tap
Ah.
circle, that activates your boost, and you don't want to do that when you're trying to land.
Yeah. We blew up both of his tanks. I got the one on the right, then I got the one on the left.
Yep, that's what you want to do. Take out the satchel first, then, or what else, another thing you can do is if you hit the canister on one hit, and if you're really quick and hit the other one, you can kill him just about instantly.
This place is like cursed for me. I just remember my death. Oh.
Remember last time we were here? Freaking rogues spawned on us?
Remember the time before that? They got us in the fucking tunnels when I killed that boss and got your predator mark piece?
Yeah, actually this is right here.
Yeah, every time I've died, it's been fucking here. It's always
This is
fucking
one of my favorite
here.
places to loot too, because there's so many sealed caches around it.
This is like a cursed fucking place for me, where I die.
I tell you what though, DK, we really have been egging him on about playing that game for a while.
Yeah, but I do need to get this done.
That's true, but we could have worked on this yesterday.
We'd still be working on it today, then.
I know. I mean, I ground out this event the entire week for my Predator's Mark and didn't get the whole set.
Plus, I haven't
we already
been
get-
doing it like you have. You also did it by yourself during the day. I went
Yeah.
to you, huh?
I mean, I was out there myself, alone as well, going for it.
I get,
But
it's so
What's
boring
up, Sam?
doing that.
it's really hard at first, but
You'll get used
if
to
it
it.
helps, you can switch the controls from inverted. Oop. Accidentally picked up that cache, I didn't really mean to.
I'll just pick them up if I see them.
And just saying it makes us a more valuable target, having that bag on our backs to rogues.
If I see anyone with no bags coming to our section, I'm just booking it.
Yeah, that was stupid. We should have bugged out.
That's what
But I
I
was
was
tired.
thinking when that night afterwards.
think
I was
about
like,
it.
I should have just dropped down the elevator and fucking started booking it.
Yeah. I mean,
Of course, I would have wanted YouTube as well because you had the thing that I wanted.
yeah, I mean, I can put up one hell of a last stand with this gear set. I can hold people off, but
You're entering a contaminated area.
okay, you're just gonna jump in? That's what DK did. He made me tell
Yeah.
him the few things he couldn't figure out. Oh? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah,
will-
Sidewinder is
it's-
free to replace, so...
It's not bad because rocks don't hurt you that much. They do hurt your shield,
DK.
but they probably won't kill you.
You
Well,
are aware
maybe in a,
Sidewinder has very
maybe-
limited shielding.
maybe in a Sidewinder, yeah. I do remember. I gotta remember. I have 3,500 shield.
Yeah, you're flying an Imperial Cutter. It can take a hit.
Yeah, I can smash directly into the planet surface and still be alright. I'll be like, ouch. Sometimes it takes out my full shield.
I'm gonna try something real quick.
Where are the enemies?
They're upstairs to the right. I can hear
Oh,
them.
I see them. Guys, you all look like clones.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there are vehicles just bred for combat. That's all they're really good at. Like you might, I think you'd love the Vulture.
Yeah. Oh, I see the boss.
Yeah.
Warhawk. Yeah. I don't know what that game would be.
Warning.
Additional incoming. I did get a exotic, but it's an Pharaoh's oxygen mask.
I don't want that shit. You on the ground where it belongs.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna pick it up anyway. I mean, I would have if you needed it, but I mean,
Like my response.
I'm pretty sure you didn't.
You like my response to that? Leave it on the ground where it belongs.
Yeah.
And that,
But yeah, I mean,
literally
really dangerous. In combat, it's like in combat, it does take a little bit of getting used to, but as soon as it clicks, you know, you're good.
I will say once we're there, you probably will not die unless they target you primarily, because...
And that shouldn't be, because my weapon, I gotta generate more threat than he does.
Yeah, he generates threat, I do not generate threat, I generate heat on them, which burns everything in their ship.
Well, I mean, yeah. Yeah. Like, the thing is that, like, even if I'm sitting there reinforcing your shield systems, I'll be like, the enemy will, like, the AIs will target me over you because my beams generate threat for me.
Yeah, it's the modification on it.
Which is why I went with those intentionally, because using all energy weapons, I don't want extra heat build up on me.
I laugh when pirates target me.
But that's exactly what my ship's designed for, is supporting other vessels pretty much. At least the way I have it fitted out.
As does he. He's in like the third biggest ship in the game, and I'm in like the first.
Technically second. I think I'm pretty sure the Federal Corvette's actually a little more streamlined. It's it's still quite large though. Because like early on, you remember how big I told you it was? I was mistaking the Federal Corvette for the Frigate class battle cruiser.
Okay.
Because I had yet to see to see them both.
Also, if you see a ship that makes you look like a flea, book it.
Or at least stay away from it.
Just book it. I had it shoot at
Basically,
me.
don't respond to distress signals right now.
I hit it by accident when I like jumped in. Like I had no control of my ship yet. I just jumped and I smacked right into the fucking side of it, and it was like just started opening fire with like a billion guns, and I'm just like, I need to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, he pissed off a he pissed off a capital ship.
How wonderful.
Wait till
you see the training AI on fucking Helldivers. Me and him, we don't get along. I was about to say, landmark clear, maybe? No?
Yep. But you know, DK, sometimes it takes a little while. What was I gonna say? Shit. Oh yes, I was gonna say, you know how a lot of people kill the boss and run away, just like you saw earlier? The way I see it, I can be clearing out the area till it'll reset, so I don't have to run from the top of the dark zone to the bottom. I mean, you're spending about the same time anyway, is all I'm saying. You know? Come on. Let's go get the next one.
Contamination event detected below street level.
But yeah, there is something to be like. You know, how I said you might like the Vulture. It's basically the most. Oh, DK, we gotta get out of here now.
Oh shit.
Now leaving the contaminated.
I'm going back up the elevator shaft.
Damn,
Contamination level started rising on us. It was gonna reach instantly deadly levels. So. But where was I? The Vulture. It's an excellent combat vessel. It's also fairly expensive. It's like 4 million credits. But for its size, that's actually fairly cheap though in the grand scheme of things. But at first, that's quite a price tag. But anyway, the thing is though, it's the most maneuverable. It's the second most maneuverable ship you can actually own as your main ship. The only other one that outpaces it for maneuverability is the Eagle, which is combat-wise is in no way or near its match, because the Vulture, while it's not as fast as the Eagle either, even at low engine power can go near its full speed. It has the highest shield strength in its class, you know, for a small vessel. It only has 2 guns, but they're large hardpoints instead of smalls or mediums, like most ships in that class get. It can outmaneuver just about fucking anything. But it has a drawback in that it has very low cargo capacity. Its jump range is limited.
Hey, Doug, don't overdo him. He's just getting in.
I'm just getting to the actual point. I just wanted to say its jump range isn't that great, but I think you'll like it. I was at the same time trying to drudge up what I was trying to say because I got distracted by the contamination event. That said, I'm going to wait back here on that balcony we were on. But honestly, something you don't. He's right. You don't have to worry about that yet. DK, I'd come back over here. I mean, of course I would. I've done it already. Just better go watch.
What do you want? What do you want, huh?
But you know, there are gonna be 2 bosses down there, DK.
I want 9 bosses.
Well, I mean, the thing is, if we get this one cleared out, we can sprint over to another and get a couple more.
I gave him mercy. Headshot.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you're about 700 to 900 light seconds away from your destination, you want to drop to about 70% of that blue threshold.
Keep it in the blue.
Yeah, like you want to go
once you
like
get
from
the
top bar of the blue, like 20% down from the top of the blue segment. Hold on. I mean, I guess we're actually safe right there. Just don't go through that door yet.
Filter level death.
You gotta wait for it to drop a little.
I like
when it's 7. Our filter will last long enough for it to hit 5. Plus, it's actually safe all the way over to here. Yep. You coming, DK?
Yeah. And I'm doing what you did that day, running into a wall.
Oh yeah.
The corner got me, damn corner. Yeah, I'll let you take care of the fucking asshole.
A little overshield to cushion the blow for you. Oh, here's that cash. Screw it, I'm taking the caches. I'm already got a bag, I might as well have stuff.
It's shot. Oh god, fire.
It's hard for me to not loot gears that concealed caches and shit.
Kill him, Johnny, kill him. We gotta kill that boss that's trying to light you on fire. Oh hey buddy, you're an incinerator. Why don't you just not have that tank? Yeah, that'd be nice. Yeah.
The incinerators are my favorite bosses. They're super easy to kill.
Good cash.
I mean, if you don't know how to do it, then they're not.
We did it!
Right. Well, we're not done yet. Now we gotta sprint. Now we gotta calm down and run our asses off to get over that other one.
Ah! Oh, finally. Ah!
You gotta keep up with the changes of movement.
Just don't do like that one day going, no, wait, no, that way, no, this way,
yeah,
no, that way.
You know, I overthink things. It's a wonder that I don't get that problem more often.
I'm gonna, if that happens, I'm just gonna throw myself off the escalator. Like, you know what? No.
What's up, Sam? How'd that happen? I guess that's right. Smaller ships do have a shorter cooldown on that, I'm pretty sure. That, and if the dropout was safe, the cooldown only lasts a couple seconds. What can I say, DK? I'm trying to navigate the dark zone, coordinate our objective, and assist. And you know, I'm in 2 games at once right now, technically, not literally.
You're a madman.
That, and I'm listening to music as well.
You're super madman. Damn, how far is this thing say?
Processing. We're here.
We made it, Johnny! I don't know who Johnny is, but fuck it.
Oh, turned slightly early there.
The light! I hear gunshots.
Oh, there's our players down here. If you get to see the boss, shoot it.
I think
damn
he
it,
was
they
already
killed him
dead.
already. Yeah, they killed him right when we got here, I think. We should head on out.
I don't want to do that.
What, you don't want to head out?
No, I do want to do that. I almost did my bring it on email.
That'd be a bad idea. I'm just taking this path because it's away from them.
Be like, bring it on, you damn hookers. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, huh?
Frankly, I'm cool to let them do their thing. I just want to go kill them. God dang it, we're gonna head south, I guess, because all the people are clearing out the sites above us.
Okay. I'll get through here.
And I figured, well, if we're gonna, given the option, we can try and get the next one of these contamination events. Probably gonna be cleared before we get there, but
I got stuck on a
maybe
pole
not.
this time. It's even worse. I'm getting close to level 80 dark.
Nice.
I'm 78 and like 98%.
Well, we should definitely tip the scale there.
Tip the scale.
79 anyway.
Throw a gold bar on the scale, it'll tip it. Precision is key. I'm saying if you get a precision shot, or urban DMR, you're golden. Where's the boss? Did he die?
Someone may have killed him already.
God damn it, some bitch Johnny fucking
Open this up, I
Winker
guess.
Cities.
A small grip. Check it out.
Crap.
Been in the market for a better one of those. That might actually do.
Damn. I got told by your wife you don't keep you up past 3. I mean, I don't honestly see why that matters. If Gary's coming over, he's gonna keep you up to like fucking noon.
Oh, what am I doing? Regular loot mode kicked in, I'm sorry.
What am I guessing? Hooker shit? Titties? Fucking waffle makers? What?
Yeah, Super Cruise?
Damn.
Curious.
Fuck that tutorial. Tell them to suck my dick. Yeah?
Yeah, there's this little blue segment you want the bar to be in before you drop. Just run past them, DK.
Okay. Bam, bitch.
Because we actually made it here in time to get these bosses.
Holy shit,
It
the
sounds
map
like
is
they're fighting
rendering down
something.
here. Yeah, they're definitely fighting something. I hear
Damn it, they just
explosions.
killed him. They didn't get them both, I don't think, maybe. Yeah, you gotta get the speed and the distance. It's kind of takes getting used to for sure.
God damn it.
Yeah, it's the same two guys from last time as well, but there's another one nearby. Ish.
Ish.
I mean, I say near. No, we'll never get there in time. Someone's already working on the other one. Let's just fucking head back up toward the pit.
Mm. Fucking
We're not
assholes.
too terribly far.
Assholes.
I kind of wonder how they must have fast traveled down here.
Cheating hookers.
Because I didn't see them running down here. We went the shortest route I can conceive of.
Maybe they stayed underground and whatever, huh?
You can't.
No, you can't. There's no underground path.
They're not all connected.
They
Strangely
should
enough,
be.
yeah, strangely enough, the New York metro, subway tunnels are not connected.
How the fuck do people get around down here?
I don't know.
What,
At least in this game,
does the train just smash through the fucking wall?
Technically, the passages that would connect them are blocked in the game. But I think it would be really cool if they expanded that network to span the whole Dark Zone. That'd be amazing. Especially if they put loot down there. It'd be like a whole, it'd be a whole other Dark Zone map just about. Especially if they added like subway, like manhole entrances and all that around in more areas. Just thinking about going to that division tech back there, but we'll pass. We'll just grab this one.
Correct.
Because I don't want to miss out on another boss in a row.
They should add my PPSH to this game. I don't know.
L85A2 assault rifle.
I don't know why, but it would make me happy. Or an MP40. I'd take that too. That'd be a nice weapon.
I mean, they already added the Thompson.
Right. Yeah, with the extended drum mag and without it. I have both versions of it.
Interestingly enough,
I mean, if you have to, you can do it like me and just wing it.
yeah, DK skipped all the tutorials. I skipped some of them.
I didn't even go into the tutorial. I just went straight into the game. I was like,
I learned how to control my ship, and I figured out the rest later.
I was like, I got Dark as a tutorial guide if I needed to know anything.
Although I do have a thought as to what might be the problem. Well, I mean, you're not like Lewis, so you might already know this, but like there is the blue segment on your throttle, but there's when you're targeting a destination, there's also the two blue bars, blue segments for that as well, the distance and the speed. It did sound like you already knew about that from what you were saying, but I think you have to be a little. I mean that would work just fine in the actual game. Should finally approved. Good.
You've been approved.
I guess it's good for an instructor to have excessively high standards. And so,
They have it.
like, not only must you do it correctly, you must do it correctly a dozen times. Just checking the division tech back here. Nope, not back yet.
Leveled up.
Alright, Q building north.
I'm level 79.
Now we just gotta build you up a buffer so you don't. Well, actually, that's right. Unless you go rogue and die, you won't lose you won't lose progress anymore.
No, I don't go rogue. I'm not a roguey.
Nope.
I'm a droid.
But you know, I've talked to some players who only do rogue stuff. That's the only thing they do on here. And they can't conceive of there being any other way to play the game. Like, they think the Dark Zone is 100% meant for killing other players. And yes, it is a PvP area, but it's also one of the best looting areas for gear and PvE action as well. But what I'm getting at is he can't conceive of players coming out here explicitly to hunt rogues.
Hmm.
Like he was saying, it's just to come out and kill people for no reason.
He's a madman.
I'm just saying, game or not, I need a reason if I'm gonna shoot someone. I should also be able to pull their. Oh, it did? Nice. I must have fixed it. That or I missed it.
Can I
ZK didn't do the tutorial and.
Mercy. You mercied him, Dyke. I got an exotic shot. Kill MC gloves. That's something on the ground where they belong.
Oh, by the way, there are a few things you do not want to do inside the station, like fire your weapons. That's pretty much a given, I know. But I'm warning you because the space station will kill you. It is heavily armed.
Yeah.
There are none of the ships we can own and fit in there can withstand what it has.
I can withstand it for a second, but
like,
my chances of getting out are slim. But I might.
But you have a chance. But I mean, I've seen a lot of ships die because they're dicking around inside the station when they shouldn't be.
Oh, my inventory's full. Oh, damn.
Well, I'm gonna fill mine real quick then. Let's go upstairs and check the loot room. Actually, no, that won't be back yet.
Not that kind of inventory, my
regular inventory.
I need to break stuff down.
Might as well do a little of the same while you're at it.
Gotta break everything.
You must be carrying a lot of stuff, because like last time I saw you had like almost an empty inventory. Mine's almost running almost full all the time.
Breaking down.
I'm a bit of a pack rat in this game.
I am not. I normally just sell everything or break it down now.
Yeah, I got this problem where I like to keep a few examples of different mods. So I've got 48 mods on me right now.
15 division tech.
Yeah, same. I had a vault crammed in regular Borderlands filled with alien weapons and Atlas guns. My inventory was pretty full too of the same things. Hey, I had the crazy shit. I had really cool guns though that I could give to my friends if they wanted some. Like, hey, I need an alien weapon. I'd be like, here you go, bam, alien sniper rifle. Which, the problem with those in that game, they had very weak zoom, but almost no recoil, and they just fired a bolt of lightning, which was really cool.
Okay,
I like those. I guess one reason I don't like the newer entries into the Borderlands games is because they took away all the Atlas guns.
Yeah.
I really liked those. I mean, obviously I did. They just do fucking everything perfectly. But, what's up? Oh yeah, you do have to face a specific direction as well.
Hey.
Yeah, an easy way to tell which way you want to be is you want to be facing the side with the number on it. Yep. Yeah. But at least if you screw up, it's just a training ship.
Yeah.
Although in the real game, if you were to die in the starter ship, you could get a new Sidewinder for free. Like, that's something you can always do if something bad happens. Like, if I were to fly around in my Anaconda without the money for the rebuy cost, I could start over in a Sidewinder. Although they have actually made a change to where you can sell other assets to cover that cost.
Are the ships you have or modifications?
Boss is down.
Where?
Right on me.
Yeah.
Oh, there. I could see them shooting you, but I couldn't... Like, I could see the hits on you, but I could not see the shooter. All the rebuy costs don't really get that bad for a while.
No, I feel like where I'm at.
And mine's almost 20 million.
Yeah, mine's about 5 times that.
Yeah, it's because your ship's ridiculously overpriced.
Yeah,
The modules, anyway.
Everything is overpriced. The ship itself's overpriced. Everything that's built into it's overpriced, except for maybe the guns. They're only about like 2 million.
That's what you get for shopping Imperial.
But it's beautiful! The middle.
No, basically, like, you have when you have the landing gear out, you get the little display to the left of your scanner.
And
that little blue line underneath, you want to put that right in the dead center. Well, it's not blue until it's ready to land, but
let's go and extract
the red line.
Stuff, and you can help him out.
Yeah.
Kick a bunch of cans around too.
Try moving forward a little, then backing up again. Sometimes the landing is a little finicky. And it does definitely take getting used to.
Right. Okay. Everyone. Going back here to kill you guys. I'm done. I'm okay with him.
Area secure.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like how to like roll over.
Let's succeed.
Like how to go up and down.
Let's extract that.
Oh yeah. We should be able to just push straight down.
Okay.
If not, try hitting our L3 and that should change your flight mode. And then that would, first off, what that will do is make it so that when you hit left and right, instead of your ship turning left and right, you'll move sideways, left and right straight. And that should allow you to go straight down. Okay. Just didn't tell you how. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Yeah. And I admit having a less than specific tutorial, whilst difficult at first, I think is more helpful in the long run because it does force you to learn it. I don't know, it's like, my problem with Lewis is that he just wants me to tell him everything every time he needs to know it, instead of just learning it himself. Yeah.
Mad division tank.
Alright, you want to go for evac now?
Yeah.
Alright, but on the way, we're going to pick up some more division tech. It's right next to the little site.
Boing.
Like, it's literally across the street from the, you know, we're heading to the exact same place by doing this.
Just throw a drone and have it pick it up.
I can't.
Craft
I don't have a drone. This is an arc. I can't craft things like that.
Take some electronics and some tools.
Plus, all I said was picking up some division tech. It's right there.
Pick your head up,
Stick your head up and accept your fate.
Yeah, fine.
It was inevitable. He was only delaying it. I'm just saying, you know what he could have done in real life?
Mm.
He could have surrendered and thrown his gun out from behind cover. That would have been his only real option there, to surrender. Anyway, come on.
Okay.
You sure like standing still in the dark zone, buddy.
I feel no threatened.
I can't save you from everything.
Yeah, you can. You're no man. You're God. Unless that predator mark guy comes up and he's gonna obliterate both of us.
Yeah, and just unless a cheating predator mark guy comes up. I've been hit by other predator mark guys and it didn't do that.
This is mine. No, mine.
Okay, there's 3 of them. Do you get this one?
Maybe.
I hope so. You need that
That's
stuff
the
too.
tech
Or you
that I
will
have.
anyway. Probably
208.
using some by now.
262.
It's good. The 5 rolls.
5 rows, and I'm just gonna keep it rolling because I'm not using.
I mean, you might
any
at least optimize. Is your urban MDR fully optimized yet?
almost, but I'm not worried about it. It's like 1 row away. I want to save that for my armory. My new armory stuff. It'll be a lot more important than that.
Who is suppressing them?
Dark.
What?
Dark.
What, you aren't worried about the possibly being a player right there and us doing an evac right next to them?
Nah.
I mean, they weren't being... I just took a look at them. They were being suppressed. I think they're fighting AIs, though, because they weren't being killed. They're just suppressed.
Like, I'm being suppressed!
I just wanted to check
Are
because
they
it's important.
Are they being suppressed by, what's his name, Figgis?
Cyril Figgis? He's
Yeah,
over there going,
Cyril Figgis.
suppressing fire!
Suppressing fire!
You know, I've used these AIs to my advantage a couple times at evacs here. Like one time I hid down in the back like this, and I heard a guy drop down. I let him walk out, the AIs walked out, I let him turn to fight those, I put my bag on the rope, because they were rogues already. Like, they jumped down as rogues. And, they turned to fight the AIs, so I loaded my rope up, and then shot him in the back.
No, you don't.
That's true, that's not technical. I mean, I suppose it technically is a chemical need at some point to a degree, but, smoking is bad, children. Bad for you. Not necessarily. It doesn't make you a bad person, to clarify.
Makes you.
It's just bad for your health.
Yes,
And no, it does not make you a waffle, because waffles are delicious.
that's true.
Attention, supply drops detected. Coordinates.
Delicious.
Cargo
I do like that there's a
extraction
supply drop
initiated.
going on right now. Because, you know,
Okay.
people are like, supply drop, hit that instead. You know, some of them anyway. I'm waiting a while.
There's nothing in there I give a shit about, really. No.
Oh, mostly what I'm carrying is sealed caches, which is division tech, which is the only thing I care about out here pretty much anymore.
That's all mine is too. It's just the gashes. I don't really give 2 shits either way.
Yeah. Like, division tech is my priority loot these days, so...
Yeah, if it was like classified fucking Alpha Bridge, I'd feel like, nah, bruh.
Also, by the way, whenever you're taking cover, when you're at this evac, players can come from that direction, so this isn't necessarily the best spot to take cover.
And then you gotta shoot them in the face.
Right, but I mean, if you're trying to avoid detection when they get in here, you don't necessarily want to be in this hallway.
I'll be in this hallway.
Yeah. This one's good to go, safe evac.
Hey, be back. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I wanna go buy a box.
Extraction successful.
Okay.
I wanna buy a box, and I wanna take a break. And I want a box first, because boxes are life. Ow, ow.
But I will tell you,
ow.
though, oh, yeah, there's nothing you need to worry about.
I got hit by a flea, man.
Hmm.
Maybe a couple fleas, because they take a little bit of damage.
You know, I actually haven't managed to get a single piece of classified Alpha Bridge yet.
Really?
Yeah, I've gotten a bunch of regular Firecrest and
I've
some.
gotten two, but they're the same fucking piece.
Yep, that's exactly what they did to me. They kept giving me backpacks for my Predator's mark. I'm just saying they should reduce the freaking drop chance on standard, like classifieds in the special case.
Right?
You know, if it costs you 1,500 of these global event credits, you want a reason. You want a pretty solid chance that you're going to get something classified.
I should just be able to buy my classifier. It should just be right out there, purchase for
I mean,
$1,500.
I could support that. Like, make each piece just you can just purchase it, but make it more expensive.
Yeah. Alright, time to open up my caches. Final measure. Final measure again. anyone want 10,000 final measures? I got a sausage.
I want a sausage flare. You fire it up into the air and then make sausages at the base of operations.
I want a flare that makes shit tons of
Like you
sausage
fire
guys.
the flare up into the air, it puts the word sausage in the air for the JTF to see, and then they cook sausages because they know you're coming back to eat. That's definitely a joke from Adventure Time, though, of course. And they were signaling BMO to make sausages.
Alright, open all this. Scott, I don't need your shit, alright? Your gear is shit. Throw it in the garbage.
Sometimes they do get good mods, though.
Throw it in the garbage.
I mean, I've bought some perfect times 12 scopes out there before.
You know, I got them too. I need some perfect firearms and stay on the ones that have health.
Yeah, it's 267 firearms mods with a good health roll on them.
Because all my mods are 266 or 267, but some of them don't have health. Some have health on them.
Yeah, it's a decent way to buff up your toughness a little bit.
I want to become Jesus Christ! Hold on,
Sell
hold on.
bail bonds.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell bail bonds. Anyone want a bail bond?
From
$5 million.
Jesus Christ bail bonds.
Alright.
Which was a real thing.
I got a commendation in that. Yeah, that's my 10th thought. That's against 60, goddamn. Tactician's Authority knee pads. Spec out scrap. And god damn it. Classified Tactician's Authority pack, classified Hunter's Faith holster. Man, you can take those classifieds and shove them up your ass. I don't suggest it though. But you still should, because you're annoying.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was gonna optimize my knee pads. They really need their armor bumped up.
Striker's mask, send the stash.
Again, there are other things I can optimize that will that'll also boost my stamina and my armor.
Stash. Send the stash. Send the stash. Do I have any full sets of classified yet?
Maybe.
Let's see. I might have Tactician's Authority. Or Hunter's
That'd be a
Fate.
pretty quick full set, actually. Although I'm sure there are people already running full sets of stuff because the game decides it likes them and would give them
Nope.
all kinds of shit.
I haven't got a full set of nothing yet.
No. I mean, I only found out I had full Nomad after the fact. I didn't realize it because I was only after my Predator's mark, and I kept just shoving everything that was classified in storage so I could move on.
Yeah. Optimizing my classified alpha bits piece that I have here.
That's not a bad idea.
God damn, it takes a lot to fucking get this thing to me.
It does. They can go to a higher gear score than regular classifieds.
Well, I didn't get a max, but I'm getting there. I got all the secondary, all the attributes maxed at least. It's not the stamina or the armor or the gear sky. Let's see what my toughness is now. Let's see, inventory. 472,000. I'm getting there, Johnny.
Opening up my own cache here. Firecrest. I got classified Firecrest knee pads and a regular Firecrest vest.
Wonderful.
I really want neither of those, but you know, not going to turn away the classified pieces of any kind.
just fucking.
Shouldn't they be fireproof?
No.
I mean, not literally. It shouldn't give the player fireproof. I mean, the pieces themselves should be fire retardant.
I got the
Considering
MC
their
hat
pieces.
and 2 key fragments. Yeah. And you can go suck a dick, guy.
Here we go. Open up a little more space here. 86 out of 120 items.
We're navigating. MC collection. I also have the full MC collection. There, the boots, pants, and the hat. I need the jacket and the shirt and the skirt.
You know something? I keep hearing people talking about like using crit chance for assault, crit chance and crit damage for assault rifles because the thing is that headshot damage was not actually nerfed. People just think it was. Because they did something like in 1.7 where they increased they slightly increased the body shot damage versus players. They didn't decrease headshot damage like a lot of people thought that's what they did. So that rumor got widespread, but they didn't. All they did was increase body shot damage a bit.
Oh. Alright, break from this.